Python batch, Java batch, any batch will start of mine. I will compulsory inform to you. Yeah, coming to that. So yes, ma, I'm going to intimate to you. Okay, please concentrate on it. Now I'm going for, now I'm writing, now I'm going to write single function definition irrespective of family of different type of function calls. So instead of writing some text data to save our time, to cover more number of practical examples, I will take one small concept, which I took it for the previous batch. So let me take one small example here. One small example I am taking. So look at that. I will take this concept here. What that concept is? Here I will take it as 1 minute more. One minute more. Yes, Rohit, how are you? Rohit, how are you? Right. Just for a minute, Rohit. For a long time you are for a long time you are taking. For a long time you are saying good morning, sir. Now coming to the point of it. Here I'm writing. Look at that. Now all of you follow. Variable length parameter. What we discussed, I'm showing in the concept format. Let us watch it. To cover more example, I'm taking this concept. All of you carefully follow my discussion here, ma. If we have similar function calls with variable number of values, instead of typing this entire thing, which I explained for the previous batch of your seniors, if we have similar function calls with variable number of values, what is that meaning? Similar function call with variable number of values. See, variable number of values. Similar function call like this. What? As arguments, variable number of arguments. Narasimha Rao, please switch off your video, ma. Narasimha Rao, switch off your video. Number of values as arguments. Then with normal Python programming, we must define multiple function definitions. It leads to more development time. Are you okay? Are you understanding up to here? Come on, everybody try to respond, ma. Respond. Yes. To overcome this problem, we must use the concept of variable length parameters. To overcome this problem, we will use the variable length parameters. Good. The advantage of this mechanism is that, what is an advantage? We don't define that many functions, sir. Irrespective of, advantage is that irrespective of number of values, variable number of values as arguments, irrespective of variable number of values as arguments, we can write a single function definition. Irrespective of variable number of values as arguments. We can write a single function definition. Only one function definition which minimizes the development time. The advantage of this mechanism is that irrespective of variable number of values, we can write a single function definition to minimize the development time. Earlier it is taking more development time. Now we are taking what? Only one function definition that will minimize our development time. Clear? Right. To implement variable length parameters, we define a single function definition. Okay. By taking a formal parameter, which is preceded by a symbol asterisk. Yes, asterisk. We define a single function in that way, formal parameter preceded by a symbol asterisk. Asterisk is nothing but what? Star symbol. And that formal parameter is called variable length parameter, and whose type is what? Tuple. Whose type is called a tuple. Is this line is understandable? Is this line is understandable for all of you? Everybody. Yes. Super response. It's very nice. Right, students? Come on to the point of it. Syntax. Syntax. What is the syntax here? Syntax is def function name. We will take as usual like list of formal parameters. I will give you a second example also. List of formal parameters. Here I wrote only one parameter, that is just directly star I used it. We are going to see the next example also. List of formal parameters. You can happily say that list of formal parameters are called dash. Yes, you can answer it. List of formal parameters are called what, ma? Everybody, excellent, Sunil, excellent, Sunil Swarup. Positional parameters, positional arguments they are called. Positional arguments. List of formal parameters in the beginning, list of formal parameters are nothing but positional parameters. Yes, yes, ma. All of you are getting me or not? List of formal parameters are nothing but positional parameters. First, we need to write the positional parameters. At the last, we need to write what? At the last, we need to write what? Come on. At the last, we need to write what, ma? Need to write our variable length parameter. So, variable length parameter to be written in the beginning, middle, or last? Variable length parameter to be written in the middle or last or in the middle? Beginning, we need to write in the last only. This is the rule is available. Rule, ma. See, all of you. See, I'm explaining line by line for you. Whenever we function definition, it should only be used. It should be used only one. It should be only one. It should be only one. The rule. What is the rule in that? The variable length parameter should be only one. Yes, ma. Default, if you want to use, you can use default before only. And one more thing is default parameter and then star related things cannot be used, both of them. Both of them cannot be used. Both of them cannot be used. This is different and that is different. This is different and this is different. This is called variable number of values. Variable number of values. We will show you that. That example we will cover it. Okay? Don't worry. So whenever we use variable length parameter in the function definition, the variable length parameter can be only one, and it must be the last parameter when we use for positional parameters. Whenever we use a positional parameter, default variable length parameter should be last. This is the one we need to understand. Is the syntax and rule is clear? Is the syntax and rule is clear? Yes. All of you, please confirm. Is this concept is understandable? Very, very powerful concept. Last. Done. Now let me go for the second example also. Let me go for covering the second example also. So this is one example we covered it. Irrespective of family of function calls, we defined only one function that minimizes the development time. While we are defining the function with a variable length parameter, we should take a formal parameter and it should be preceded by a symbol asterisk. Asterisk is nothing but a star symbol. And whose type is called which type? Tuple type. And we can retrieve the value from the tuple. Very perfect. Very perfect. Now, this is the program for printing variable number of values. Variable number of values. Next, I am going to write one more example here. One more example, I will write it. What is that one more example? It's not only integer values. You can take display of. Now I'm writing KVR, comma Python. I'm writing KVR, comma Python. No problem. KVR, comma Python. I'm writing. So it is going to be entered into the star A, and star A is containing string value. Tuple can take similar type of values, different type of values, any type of values. Any value it can hold. One more time, display. Now I am writing here KVR, comma 10. I am writing, no problem. 10, comma 20. I will write it. 20. I will write it. Let's execute once. Let us execute once this example. Let us watch this. Save this, and then coming to the command prompt. G colon say KVR, say Python 9 AM. There I am going to take functions I am taking like this. Python, now variable example 2. Now I am getting this data. 10, 111, all the numerical values, last KVR Python, KVR 1020, we are getting this. I hope you people are understanding about this kind of description. Dear students, are you understanding, ma? Shall I go to the second example? Here I used only variable length parameter. Second example, let me go for it. Second example. Let's watch second example. All of you carefully observe it. Now, let us consider main program. Main program I am writing. Right. What is this main program I am writing? See that. Find sum. Look at ma. See. For example, Omkar want to find the sum of 12, 34. 12, 34. See, Omkar is a student is a name of the student, and 12, 34 is a number. So you want to find the sum of 12, 34. Yeah. Next, one more is called what? Find sum. Carefully observe. Analyze this explanation. Analyze this explanation. Find sum. Find sum. One more student is called what? One more is called what? Saurav. So Saurav want to find sum of 12, 45, 67 he want to find. Observe your analysis. Your analysis is important. Next, what is one more thing? Find sum of one more student called what? One more student called what? You know, one more Arpita want to find sum of something like 16, 78, 90, minus 34. She want to find the sum of these numbers. Next, one more I will write it. Find sum like this. Next, one more student called what? Rashmi want to find Rashmi want to find sum of only 30. She want to find the 30. Only one number she want to find the sum. Yes. Okay. Shubham. Find sum. Shubham want to find. Yes. 23.45 he want to find, and 12.34 he want to find, and 45.67 he want to find, 78.99 he want to find, 0.99 he want to find the sum. Yes, Shivakumar, I am writing that only, ma. 23.45, 12.34, and all these things. Okay, next, okay, Makshay, I will write it. You are enjoying my class. So last and final. I will write all those things, ma, don't worry. So next I am writing Akshay. So Akshay want to find the numbers like what? He want to find the numbers 12, 56.78, minus 12. He want to find the sum like this. Leave it. Now, okay, ma. Next time I will write other people's names, because so many people want to write means it will take for me 3 hours of time. Okay, ma, don't worry, don't mind. So if I did not write anybody's name, don't feel that sir did not write my name. All of you are there in my mind, and you are there in my class. Na? Some students' names I wrote it, which they are interacting with me. That's why I'm writing that. Okay, don't mind for this. Don't mind for that. Okay, so fine. So let us got. Okay, ma, Rohit, are you now feeling well? Okay, you got fever. Now are you okay? Are you okay, Rohit? Okay. Take care, ma. Take care of yours. Don't go outside. Be inside the class, Then stay home. Read the Python notes. Right, ma. Bhupati. Thank you, ma. Right. Find sum is a function name. So I need to define. So first I will keep comment for one by one. So how many function definitions we need to write? Is it possible to write one by one or each and every time? With a normal function, normal Python programming, I need to write so many times, but I'm writing only one. Yeah, everybody understand. First one is called name of the student, name of the student. And the second one you observe it, 2 values, 3 values, 4 values, 1 value, some 5 values, some 3 values, like that. What is your opinion about these values, ma? What is your opinion? What is your understanding of the subject? Variable number of values. What they are called? All of you, variable number of values, yes or no? Are they variable number of values or not? Yes. They are called variable number of values. They are all called variable number of values. Perfect. Now I'm going for variable parameter example one. I will take just a file name. I will take it. File name. I will take it. Variable example number 3 is .py. .py. How many functions I need to define? One or more number of functions? One only. Def. What is my function name? Find sum of how many formal parameters I have to take now? Everybody, how many formal parameters? Think, Vedant Joshi, correct. Rashmi Ranjan, correct. Everybody, now correct. Srusti, think about it, ma. Srusti, think about it. See, first person name, first is always a string. It is called a string. I will take it as yes name, student name. Then I will write star A. I wrote star A. Perfect. Perfect. First thing is always going to be called what? One. Yes, a name. First thing always positional parameter. All these things are going to store it into this. First value, positional parameter, positional parameter, positional parameter. Always a positional parameter. Enjoy this. And next you see, ma, two values are going to this place. Two values are going to this place. Three values are going to this place. Next four values are going to this place. Next five values are going to this place. Any number of values or rest of the values are going to this A. I hope you are understanding. Let's start. Let us start. How many values are there in A? First one you just observe it. Two values are coming in A. What is the diagrammatic representation? Seema, what is the diagrammatic representation? A is pointing here. What is the first value present here? It's 12. It is 12. And next is called 34. 34 is the values present there. Now you retrieve that. What is that retrieval? You will take S is equal to 0. You will take S is equal to 0. This type of knowledge you have already. And get the value of A. First value, add with S. That is 12. Get the second value, add with again S is equal to S plus. So I'm writing the logic here, dear students. Take it as S is equal to 0. Come on, ma. For yes, val in where? A. Val in A. Val in A. S is equal to S plus what? Val. S is equal to S plus val. And print that val. Print that val. Val. Are you following my point? Are you understanding, ma? All of you? S is equal to print that val. S is equal to S plus val. S is 0. 0 plus first value. 0 plus first value. All of you understand one thing. 12 plus 3, 4. A is containing two values. What is the value printed first time? Yes, please. What is the value printed first time? 12 is printed. What is the value of S? 0 plus 12. 12. What is the next value, please? 34. 34 is printed here. 34 is printed here. And then S value. 12 plus val. That is nothing but what? 46 is printed. So once it is over, coming out of that, now I will use for else, you're already perfect. For else, print, what is that? Sum is equal to dot format of, yes, format of yes. Are you understanding for else, ma? Are you understanding this for else? Excellent. For else, you are understanding. Perfect. Now, moreover, you want a more powerful way of seeing the output, more powerful way of seeing the output. I will say just like 50, I will take this part also. At the end of the sum also, I will say 50. Let us save this code. Right. So let us go to your location. 9 a.m. functions here and save this. Variable parameter example 3. And I will print the name of the student also. Printer, name of the student. Name of the student is equal to dot format of, what is that? Yes, name. I wrote yes, name. Perfect. Now see the example here. Variable parameter example 3. See that name of the student is Omkar and whose values are 10, 12, 34, and 46. If you want to print them little in the middle of the screen, you know the beautiful property, backslash t dot format of value, and then sum is equal to, say, some backslash t here. Now see the result of this. Name of the student is this, and then result is printed like this. Now remove the next comment, ma. Observe it. Remove the next comment, ma. See that name of the student is called this person. Next is this. Name of the student is this, and the result is like this. Remove the comment for other things also. With one function definition, we are getting the result like this. Minus 34. Adding here, this is subtracting the value 150. Okay. Now next, remove the other comments also. Okay. Just for a minute, you just observe it. One by one, I will remove the comment. I don't want to make you to get confused. So student is only one number. One number is passing. Right? Done. See that next is called what here? You see. So next, Shubham. Next, all the numbers are floating point numbers. Got the data. Next, it is a mixed values are passing. Next, see the data, name of the student Akshay, and the result is like this. I will pass the thing, find sum. Dear students, please observe. Nothing is passing. Observe, find sum. Nothing is passing. Start all of you. Find sum. Where it is going? It is going to the same function only. Yes. Then line is printed. I will pass only the name. I will say caviar. Only one name. No numbers are passing. Yes, it is passing there. Name of the student is printing. What is the value of S? 0. Do you have any values here? Do you have any values there? No. What is the sum? Printed? Everybody. What is the sum printed? 0. And then line is printed. Perfect. See that? Like this it is printed. Now, dear students, is it clear, ma? Is it clear for all of you students? Is this concept is clear? Yes. It is clear. Perfect. Now, let us see, suppose if you try to take some default value, some city is equal to, you are thinking that you are city is equal to, you are writing HYD. Default parameter you are writing. Assume, for example, you see city is equal to HYD you have written. Just execute. See that we are getting this type of result. Okay. Now you are writing city is equal to HYD. You are writing this a star A. You are writing this one. Now I am printing. Now I am writing city name, print city of the student. So what is that now? Here I will write. Lives in. I am writing like this. Dot format of what I am writing. Yes name, comma city. Yes, one minute. All of you observe it. Special cases we are talking about it. Special cases I am talking about it. Mayur, listen, ma, listen. So that is special cases I am talking. Please try to understand everything. Right. Now you execute. Now you see, beginning onwards, you see, all of them are living in Hyderabad living here. Okay, please let us follow. One more thing I am writing here, city, comma, I am writing star A. Let us follow here what is happening. You just see. What is happening? See that what is happening. Here we are having, also we got the result. One more I will write it. For change is concerned, you just add one more thing. Is called row sum. He is adding 12 only one value is added. 12 is added. So we got the result. That means whenever the default parameters are coming, we can use Both of them want to have the last parameter only. Both of them want to have the last parameter only. Whenever we use the for positional parameters, with respect to positional parameters, we said that they should be the last parameter. Compared to this positional parameter, they will be used as a last parameter only. Suppose, now I am going to talk about, there is one more person, find some, now I am writing, carefully observe it, all of you. Now I am taking, one student name called Ramu, Mr. Ramu I am taking, who is living in where, now you are writing 12 comma 34 comma 56 comma city is equal to, now you are writing city, HUID, you are writing Mumbai, MUM you are writing Mumbai you are writing, for example, assume. Then will it be, is it valid or invalid, you tell me. First of all, you need to tell me whether it is, are you going to get the correct result or not, that is an important. With your, from now onwards, your intelligence is required. This is what I am expecting from you. See, once this is happening, dear students, your values are, Ramu is going to this name, no problem. But these values, all these values will be considered as a variable number of values. Where they are going? They are going to A only. They are going to be A only. Now, 12, it can be over. It can be okay. During this addition, when what is coming? When Mumbai is coming, Mumbai cannot be added to the numerical numbers or not? Yes or no? Mumbai cannot add to the numerical number. Just execute it. Yes, all of you got it. Just for my satisfaction, I said you. See that we got the error. Last part only we got the error. All of them other things we got the result. Last part only we got the error. So here int plus int and str cannot be done. Unsupported operand types. Dear students, are you getting this intelligent answer? Are you getting this intelligent answer, all of you? Super, very nice. See, on such this thing, how technically we are preparing, how technically we are addressing, how multiple examples are done. Now, how do you pass it then? Yes, please. Now, can I write city is equal to Mumbai? Think carefully. Check it out. Whether it is correct or not, we will just check it out. Let's observe. Yes. Now see, last one. We got error. Yes, look at that. See, find some. Find some got multiple values for argument city. Why? Because whenever you are passing this value here, why we used that last parameter, this one is a last parameter. Even though what people will think it is a correct, they will think that it is a correct. Why? Because you are using keyword arguments. Keyword arguments means, what are you thinking? This will be going to where? You are thinking that these values are going to city to city, and this is going to be this place, and you are thinking like that. No, always variable arguments, whatever you write in the last part, all of them will be considered as a variable number of arguments, because variable number of arguments are not fixed. They can increase also, they can decrease also, and you are saying that it is going to be a keyword parameter. You are saying that means you are restricting to that. So they are treated as a positional parameters only. Positional parameters means they are trying to pass to the city only, not passing to star A. I hope you are understanding that. Dear students, are you okay? Now, let us try in another way. Look at that. What I am trying here. Look at that. Here I am writing city is equal to Mumbai. Now I am writing comma 34 comma 56 comma 78. Valid or invalid? Tell me, valid or invalid? Everybody. Valid. This is called invalid. This is called invalid. This is valid or invalid? See, the last one is always what? The last one is always what? Keyword that is called variable length parameter. It is always, you need to maintain the, you need to understand this with intelligence. Now execute this, got the, execute this. What is happening here? What is happening here? Valid or invalid? What is happening here? Now you are saying that this city, and then after the city, these are treated as what? These are treated as what? Save this. Now you got an error again. Now you got an error again. What is that? Positional parameters follows keyword arguments. Positional, that's what I'm saying. See, this is city. Generally, everybody will think that it is a perfectly valid, but the reason is after this is done, you are passing 34, 56, 58. These are treated as what? Positional parameters. Positional parameters. Next I am writing here. Next I am writing here. Ramu, city, Mumbai. You have written like that. 34, 56, 78. These are treated as what? Positional parameters. Positional parameters. Because these are the very, very important points. City is equal to Mumbai. Okay. Then this, see how it is positional parameters. Look at that. Here, Ramu is a positional parameter. The Python interpreter is thinking that this is a keyword parameter. Before that keyword parameter, what is it? Positional. It is no, just only name. This is also treated as what? These are also called positional parameter. But we are assuming these are called what? Variable length parameters. So on this ground, this is also called what? On this ground, we are thinking that it is also invalid. It is also invalid. Let us say this is also called invalid. Next, Omkar, are you getting, ma? Are you getting? Are you following this? Right. So if you want to pass it, the only thing is don't pass the value for default parameter. Whenever you are using default parameter and what next, this kind of things, don't pass the values. Don't pass the values. Don't pass the default value. You pass only variable length values. I hope you are understanding. I think so. This is supposed to be passed with an intelligence, right? So combination of these things we should not pass. This is also called what? Invalid. We can use in the definition, but we should not attempt to pass both the keyword parameters and variable length parameters. Don't pass it. Dear students, am I clear about that? Right. Last and final, I am asking you. Last and final, I am asking you. Last and final, I am asking you. What is this now? Here I am writing name. Yes, name is equal to student. Now I am writing yes, name is equal to student. Are they valid or invalid? Quickly. Yes. Excellent. Susti. Excellent, ma. This is called invalid because these are called what? Keyword parameters, and these are treated by the interpreter as what? Positional parameters. Let's execute. Let's execute. Error. Super. Super. Perfect. Right. Now, I hope that you people are understanding this mechanism. This is also called invalid. This is also called what? Invalid. Right. So this indicates don't use Atulya. Exactly. Don't use both. In the definition, you can use it. In the definition, you use it. But in the function call, don't use city, what do you call, default value as well as variable argument. You don't use. See, we attempted in all the ways. It is not going to work out. Because why I am talking about this point very, very carefully, because we need to understand. Right. So coming to the point, well, coming to the discussion, here we are understanding what exactly variable length parameter is. Yes, fine. In the definition, we may use it, but in the function calls, we cannot use it. We cannot combine. We cannot pass the values combinedly for variable length values and then default parameter values. That point I will mention here. That point I will mention here. This is another rule I will mention. Another rule I will write, ma. Another rule is what? In the function calls, in the function calls. We cannot pass both default value, default parameter values, default parameter, carefully listen, default parameter value and variable argument values, variable
Recording in progress.
Variable argument value. We cannot pass both the default parameter value and what is that? Variable argument value. Variable arguments values. Right. So yes, ma. We cannot. Yes, we cannot. Or shortcut I will write it. We can't pass both the default parameter values and variable argument values through the same function call. Are you understanding? But we can use them. In the function definition. We can use them in function definition. This is an ultimate example. So you see, it's an ultimate example. Ct is equal to HYD star A. Are you understanding, ma? Is it clear? So it is done. I hope all of you people understand. I hope I did not confuse you, right or not? I did not confuse you. Right. I did not confuse you, right? Clear, na? Yes. Now execute perfectly. You'll get the output. So I hope I did not confuse you. You got the perfect output. Actually, this is the detailed discussion, in-depth discussion of it. So if I don't teach this third example, you can't understand the nuts and bolts of the subject. Right. So here it is called what? With this example, I can say it is over. But why I taught this? To tell you this type of things. Yes. Arun Kumar, I told you now, executed now only. So we got the execution now. So now coming to the point back here. So here, right. Now, last point you see, yes, 12 comma, only one value it is passing. It is taken like this. What I do is, you try to take like this. 1 minute, star A, you take it as a Ct is equal to HYD, you take it. Yes, ma. See all of you, Ct is equal to HYD. Are you following? Yes, ma. Corrected. All of you observe it. Are you understanding this? Fine. All of you lives in Hyderabad. All of them lives in Hyderabad. Last also, RS lives in Hyderabad. This is the way you need to prepare. Okay now? Yes. Shall I move forward? Ma? Yes, variable length parameter concept is clear. Yes. This is the greatest concept and we should not miss this concept at all. So in the function definition, so you said we in the function, but we can use them in the function definition. I said this point because in this example, I used both the variable arguments plus default also used. But in the function call, don't try to pass like this, right? See the mechanism here. What is our mechanism, please? Our mechanisms you take once. Functions, there. Types of parameter passing mechanisms. There, variable length parameters over. Now I am going to enter into the keyword variable length parameters. Excellent concept. Now I am going to introduce. Shall I move forward? All of you. Shall I move forward? Yes, sir. Let's watch next discussion. See how many discussions are going on. So really a super kind of explanation. So there we are going to enter into the discussion like this. So for keyword parameters, I am going to discuss. Keyword parameters or variable length parameters or keyword arguments we are going to discuss. What is the concept behind that? Also, we want to go for it. Look at now. First, beginning. If I write the concept directly, you will get confused. That's why example I will show you. Example I'm going to show you. Example part I'm going to show you. How beautiful example I'm going to give. You cannot imagine. Let's start. Others start like this. Main function, main function, main program. This is called. In the main program, see carefully follow. Display. Small example first. Display function call. Yes, function call. Now I am saying like this. So I will write discuss some details here. What is that now? 10. I'm writing STNO is equal to 10. Carefully observe it. STNO is equal to 10. It is looking like what? Key comma value pair. Key comma value pair. Number is equal to like this. Number is equal to value. Key comma value pair. Key comma value pair. Carefully. Beginning onwards, careful. Otherwise, you will get confused. Number is equal to like this. Comma. Yes name. Student name is equal to something like RS. That's it. What is this first one is called? Key comma value pair. This is called what? Key comma value pair. How many key comma value pairs are there? How many key comma value pairs are there? 2 key comma value pairs are there. Excellent. Next, display STNO is equal to 12, comma S name is equal to S name. Carefully understand. S name is equal to James Gosling, comma. What is that? Sub is equal to Java. Subject of James Gosling is equal to Java. And sub means it is looking in different color. Don't think that it is happening something. No problem. So number is equal to, name is equal to, sub is equal to. How many 3 key comma value pairs are there? 3 key comma value pairs are there. Beginning, how many key comma value pairs are there? 2 key comma value pairs are there. What is the meaning of it? 2 key comma value pair, 3 key comma value pairs. Are they not called variable length keyword parameters? Variable length keyword parameters. You have to tell. All of you type it. Variable length keyword parameters. All of you should type it. Variable length key comma value pair. Variable length keyword parameters. It is not only number and name and etc. It is not only name and etc. I want to go for, come on, display. Now I am taking something like this. What is that now? Next, see, I am writing STNO is equal to something like 13. See, all of you. 13, comma, S name is equal to Dennis Ritchie. Sub is equal to C. Sub is equal to C. SUB is equal to C. Now I will write one more also. Sub 1 is equal to C. Sub 2 is equal to B. C language is coming from the B language. Okay, close it. No, ma. Dennis Ritchie, sub 1 C language is coming from the B language. Okay, don't worry about that. Come on, our intention today, first key comma value, first keyword parameter, second keyword parameter, third keyword parameter, fourth keyword parameter. First, how many keyword parameters? 2. Next keyword parameters, 3. Next keyword parameter, 4. This indicates what? Excellent. This indicates what? Variable length keyword parameters. They are called variable length keyword parameters. Excellent. With this, what is happening? With a normal Python programming, how many functions I need to define? How many functions we need to define? 3 functions need to define. With our variable length keyword parameters, how many functions I will define? How many functions I will define? Only one function definition. Super. Super concept this is. Sir, how to define, sir? DEF. Name of the function is called display. Name of the function is called display. See how beautiful it is. Star star A. Star star A. Star star A. 2 stars. 2 stars. 2 stars. All of you say 2 stars. Sir, why 2 stars, sir? 2 stars reason is one is storing what? One star stores what? All keys. All keys. Another star stores what? Values. Another star stores values. That's why 2 stars are required. That A, here, I am writing here, A, star A is called variable length, variable length, keyword parameters, variable length keyword param, and whose type is, you can expect whose type is dict. Who will organize the data in the form of key comma value pair? Yes, ma. Dict. Dicta tupla. Dicta tupla. Dict, sir. So dict, already we understand the dict. Dict organizes the data in the form of what? Key comma value pair. Key comma value pair. Right? So, yes. So key comma value pair. Is it understandable? Is it understandable? Yes. Indentation will be there, ma. Always it is there. Let us print the type of it for your understanding. I will print it. Type of A. Type of A is equal to type of A is equal to comma type of A. I will print it. So 3 times function call. For all the 3 times function call, only one time it is calling. Only one time it is calling. Only one time. Star A, one time. Let us give the file name for your better understanding. Key variable length, keyword are like this. Variable length, VAR, LEN, KWD, example 1.5. Complex file name. Variable length, keyword parameter. I'm just taking this. Fine. Let's come to the point back. Let's coming to the point back. Now say PY, see that output is str has no attribute. What is this str? What is this str? Okay, fine. So here I'm going to write stno. Right, ma, 1 minute. I missed this part. Otherwise, that is treated as what? Variable names. Variable names they are treated as. Are you understanding this? If you write yes name, it is treated as a variable name. So I need to write, please understand, yes name. Yes name. This is called yes name. Yeah. So yes name. These are all called key comma value pair. Key comma value pair. Yes. Already we learned anything is key which is of string type. You need to write within the double quotes. stno is a variable name. Double quotes. Is it necessary to write 10 within the double quotes? 12 within the double quotes? Necessary or not necessary? Not necessary. Perfect. Now you execute. Now you execute. Now you got the answer. So you got, what is it now? Perhaps you might be. So see this. Just to see my syntax error is here. So let us follow this carefully. How to pass the values here. Let us watch once. Let us watch once how we are passing the data here. How we are passing the data here. So we need to pass the data something like this. So we need to use it. We need to use it. 1 minute. Let me go to the Let me go to this 1 minute, you wait. So there I will say so it is going to be same only. I hope this is called what you know. One minute, ma, 1 minute. Colon will not be there. 1 minute, ma. STNO is equal to 1 minute. For a minute you want, 1 minute you wait, ma. Display print of type okay. Here we mistaken. Here only we mistaken here. Comma, this is called comma. So here print statement type you need, right? It's correct. So I thought it is going to be like this. Yeah, it's no problem. Dict only. Yes, we typing mistake. So this is called key, because colon concept comes, then only we need to use it. When colon concept comes, then only we need to take the double quotes and all those things. I hope this type of problem solved. I think so. All of you confirm it once again. Are you okay? Is it understandable? Please confirm, everybody. Come on, ma. Please, all of you confirm. So are you observing it? Because of just by in a hurry, I put a dot comma type. You need to write it. Just you execute once again. I got the result. Now you try to take that values once again back. Once again back. You need not to take within, because it's not a dictionary values we are representing. We are supposed to take values normally. Values normally. So let us take these values like this. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me remove this double quotes. So here number, number, number. So written like this. Subject 1, subject 1. Now subject 2, subject 2. Okay, right. Let's see. Now I got dict. So I got the dict values. Are you okay, guys? Can I move forward with this? Can I move forward? Yes, sir. Now print type of print A you print A you print. Come on, ma. Let us. Irrespective of the family of number of function calls with a variable number of variable length keyword arguments, with a variable number of keyword arguments, A is containing all these values. First time what is printed? Number is equal to 10, name is equal to, first time it is printed. Just to keep it for the first one. Keep it for the first one. Now I am saying like this. Now see this now. I got number is equal to, name is equal to. Internally it is represented as a dict object only. Dict object. Now second one I will remove. Second one I will remove. Second one I will remove. So second one is printed like this. Third one you remove the comment. Third one you remove the comment. Just see how it is done. This is the way of printing it. But I want to print a little structural manner. Structural part I want to print it. Sir, how do you print it? Very, very powerful. Print of, say, star 50, star 50, star 50 for your decoration purpose. Now I am saying print. All of you tell me, how do you retrieve the key comma value pair from our dictionary? For, yes, please. For, you know already, K comma V in A dot items. A dot items. Do you remember this function? Do you remember this function, guys? A dot items. Already we explained key value, values, A dot items. First, what is coming? First, what is coming? This one. STNO is equal to RS. A contains what? These two values are there. STNO is equal to name. STNOs are called what? Keys. These are called keys. These are going in where? Key. And these are called what? Values. These are going in where? V. V. Are you okay with that? Are you understanding? Print of, see how beautiful point it is. \t, just for making you to understand very perfectly. Dot format of key comma v, key comma v. Yes, students, are you okay? Perfect? Are you perfect? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Execute. Execute. Now you execute. See, number is equal to name. Number is equal to name. Next discussion like this. Are you following, ma? Are you following? First discussion, second discussion, third discussion. Everything is coming. Everything is coming. So, getting this type of discussion. Number, name, and then discussion is done. Fine. So, follow me carefully. You follow me, I told already in the class. All right. Fine. So, now next discussion is, this is the data what we have printed. This is the data what we have printed. Right. So if you go in your own direction, we are not responsible for you. You follow the leader. I already told so many times, if anything which is not discussing in the class, if we go your own way, I'm not responsible for it. For everything, there is some type of discussion will be there that I will discuss. Okay. I never comment on the part which I did not address it. Fine. Follow me carefully. Right. Now, I hope you are understanding. Shall I move forward? Shall I move forward? Yes. Next discussion is something like this. Now, what is this concept is called star star A. Star star A. What is the difference between single star and double star? What is the difference? This is a concept coming in front of you. See, ma, star operator used in how many ways? Star operator, just to see. Star operator you see, just for a minute. Star operator. See, in how many places star operator is used? Just see its importance. It is used as a multiplication operator, first of all. Multiplication operator, first of all. It can be used as a repetition operator. Repetition operator. Repetition operator. Yes or no? Repetition operator. It can be used as a repetition operator. It can be used as a variable length parameter symbol. Variable length parameter symbol. Parameter symbol. Parameter symbol. Symbol, which is treated as a tuple type. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Now double star we are using. Double star we are using. It is treated as what? It is treated as what? Variable length, variable length, variable length, keyword parameter symbol, keyword parameter symbol, keyword parameter, which is of what type? Which is of what type? Dict type it is. Dict type, dict. So single star represents what? Tuple type. Only variable length it is called. Double star operator is used for representing what? Variable length. If you are well aware of the student, it is also used as what? Exponent operator. Exponent operator. Do you remember, ma? Do you remember? That's why when you are answering the questions in Python, you must be intelligent in the class. See, are you understanding? Star operator, multiplication operator, repetition operator, variable length parameter symbol also. Variable length parameter symbol. Okay, now star will be treated as what? Variable length parameter in the dictionary type, and it is also used as an exponential operator. If anybody asks in the interview point of view, will you answer perfectly? Yes, ma. Will you answer it in the interview point of view? Excellent. So do you have the clarity about the star operator and the double star operator? Star operator and double star operator? Excellent. Now I will go for concept representation. I will take concept I will go for it. Yes, concept I will go for it. So concept, I will go for it. What is the concept here you see? Already we discussed variable length parameter. This concept I would like to take it. We would like to take it. What is that concept says? Keyword variable length parameter. This concept I would like to take it. See, let us come. I will take the same concept as it is. Same concept as it is, I will take it. I will take it. I will modify. With your permission, I will modify. One by one, I will modify. Just watch it. Watch it. Keyword variable length parameter. First of all, you see, wherever variable length parameter is there, substitute the keyword variable length parameter. Variable length parameter. Right? So let us copy this concept here. Wherever there is a concept of variable length, same. If we have similar function calls with variable number of keyword parameters, variable number of keyword variable length parameters. Again, I am saying, if we have similar function calls, variable number of keyword parameters, keyword, all of you, I'm adding something, keyword parameters or keyword values or parameters or parameters as arguments. So, Omkar, I told you now already. I told you already, na. So if you again and asking, na, I never concentrate on it. Okay, I will tell you in the further classes, because on that I have special discussion in my class. Okay, so I will explain in the classroom. I told you. I already told you. Again, you are saying the same thing, right? So because I have certain order, if when I am going in certain order, if you disturb me, what you are gaining, ma? What you are gaining, ma? So let us go to the point. So don't lose the respect towards your doubt. This is my advice for you. I told already. Again, I'm saying the same thing for you. You follow me the order, so I will take care of it. When we have similar function calls with a variable number of keyword values or parameters as arguments, then with a normal Python programming, we must define multiple function definitions, and leads to more development time. To overcome this problem, we must use variable length keyword parameter mechanism. Keyword variable length keyword parameter mechanism. Right? Variable length keyword parameter mechanism. Right? So Omkar, see, you may have some excitement is there for you. Where I'm going to explain, I used to tell in the class. Where I used to tell in the database communication, I'm going to tell you that. That is actually old concept of your C language. So I used to tell, because learn all modern thing, 3.9 versions you learn it. So at this point of time, if you want to have some small thing, your excitement want to satisfy, you see where I used to teach that. Take for example, because you are having some excitement, Python Oracle. Just to see, for example, like this. Yes. So let us watch one small thing. Let us see. I will use something like this. You see, ma, Omkar, you see. Percentage D, percentages, percentage of percentages. Are you okay now? Are you okay? Omkar, are you okay? See where I am talking about this? For everything, some situation is required. We cannot play for every ball 6. Every ball we cannot play 4 also. Depends on the ball we need to hit. That is the teaching style. So student has to become ultimately king in the Python. That you will get it in this place. So unsituationally we cannot teach. See, it's a waste of time. You are just diverting me. So to overcome this problem, we must use the concept of variable length keyword parameter mechanism. So coming to the variable length keyword parameter mechanism. So advantage of this mechanism, which mechanism? This one. The advantage of this mechanism is that irrespective of variable number of keyword values, variable number of keyword values or parameters, or what? Parameters. See, variable number of keyword values or parameters as arguments. We can write a single function definition that minimizes the development time. Is what we have written now. That is one single function definition that will minimizes the development time. Yes, that will minimizes the development time. Yes, move forward. To implement the variable length keyword parameters, we define a single function definition by taking a formal parameter which is preceded by a symbol double asterisk, double asterisk. I will write double asterisk, and the formal parameter is called variable length keyword parameter, and whose type is dict, dict, whose type is dict, dict. Is the concept is clear? All of you? See, I'm explaining line by line, word by word, everything I am just trying to inject in your brain. Right. Now I will go for syntax. What is the syntax here, ma? What is the syntax here? Understand, everybody? What is the syntax? You can easily understand the syntax. What is the syntax here? We can take the syntax something like this. What is the syntax here? I can take this type of syntax. Let's follow this. Let us follow this concept here. Syntax will be like this. What is that? Function name. Formal parameters happily you can take. Star parameter name you are writing. Star parameter name you are writing. Star parameter name. Dear students, are you okay with this? Star param name. Star what? Param name. You are taking star param name. Star param name is called what here? Yes, I already told you. Here, star param name is called, of course, I already told you, variable length keyword parameter, and whose type is called dict. Again, I am writing specially, is called variable length keyword parameter, and whose type is dict. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Can I go to the next example? Is this first example is clear? Yes. Sir, not only the same data you can take. Look at. Now I'm writing. Now you can see ENO is equal to employee number is equal to 111. Employee number is equal to ENO 111. It's not necessary to take the same thing here like this. ENO is equal to different keys I can take, no problem. Come on, next is called ename is equal to something like Ashish. Ashish I am taking Ashish. Right? So I'm writing Ashish. Next I'm writing. Right? Next I'm writing designation is equal to SE. Next I'm writing sal is equal to something like 5.6. 5.6 I am writing. 5.6 I am writing. Yes, ma. That is Rahul. That is in the case of dict, ma. That is in the case of dict. Not here. It is called key comma value pair. Whenever you use colon symbol, we need to use like that. Okay, right, done. So this is the way I am representing. Not only this way, you can write in another way also. This way is the one. Now you can take one more here. I can take something like this. What you are taking here? What you are taking? Faculty number is equal to, or I'm writing like this. F name is equal to KVR. And next I'm writing subject one is equal to Java. Subject 1 is equal to Java. Subject 1 is equal to Java, comma, subject 2 is equal to, now I am writing Python. I'm writing something like a Python. Right? Fine. So Jayasurya, it is not a tape, it is not a drawing tool. Python is not a drawing tool. Python is not a drawing tool. Python is a programming language. It is not a drawing part. It is called what? Programming language it is. Okay, na? Right. So now coming to the point of it, execute it. Jayasuri, are you understanding, ma? It is a programming language, not that kind of things. Not a drawing tool. It is not a paint or Photoshop to give in the format of like that. So it's only our decoration. If you are good in decoration, you can go for it. See that number and then name, all these things are coming. Is it understandable, ma? Yes. So if you, somebody is asking, sir, without giving for loop also it is printing. Without using for loop also it is printing. Now you tell me who is asking this doubt. Print of KV. I will write print of what? A. Now I am asking that student. Print of some line I am writing. Some line I am writing into 50. Which one is looking nice? That student has to say. See, this is the data, it is available. This is the data beginning. This is the data which is available. Which one is looking nice? This output is looking nice or below one is looking nice, ma? Who is asking? So maybe that student is feeling difficult with the for loop. Maybe he is feeling difficult with the for loop. So you want to use this type of thing, right? Come on to the point of it. So now he is asking, Mr. Venkateswara is asking this doubt. I will put his doubt in the screen. So are you understanding this part, ma? Is everybody is understanding which one is looking nice? You can print like this also, no issue at all. With the for loop, if you print, it is going to be looks nice. That is called the perfect way of printing it. I hope you are understanding that area. Now, one more doubt the student is asking. What is the doubt is? He is asking one doubt. The doubt is, he is asking like this. Sir, he is asking one doubt. Look at ma. Sir, why variable length? Why not only keyword parameters? He is asking. So the first point which I would like to say, and of course, he is asking why variable length? Why not keyword parameters? So that is his question. Now next is how variable length keyword parameters from keyword parameters is the reason is length is increasing 2, 3, 4, sir. Take my doubt, sir. He is asking that. Tell me what is his doubt. First one is called what? Dear Venkateswar, have you studied keyword parameters in my class? Keyword parameters you studied or not? Come on quickly. Yes. Then if they give you fourth one also keyword parameters, what will happen? And you only saying that answer here. What is that? Is the length. They are variable length keyword parameters from 2 to 3 to 4. This is only the answer you are giving, na? This is only the reason you are going to give you. This only reason, na? I'm saying from the beginning onwards, variable length keyword arguments. Variable length keyword arguments or keyword variable length parameters. Are you understanding, Venkateswar? Right. So here the name itself says 2 keyword parameters. Length is how much? 2. Here how much is the length? 3. Variable keyword parameters length is 3. Keyword parameters length is 4. Keyword parameters length is this one. These are very, very important. So first of all, we need to have the clarity in reading the notes. Here only you are saying, increasing 2 to 3, 3 to 4, like that. This is called what? Increasing the variable number of keyword value parameters. Right. I hope you got my point. Shall I go to the next example? All of you. Shall I go to the next example? Yes. Another part I want to go for it. What is that? Write down, open your notes once. Open your notes, all of you. Open your notes. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will calculate sum of carefully understand the question, sum of different subject marks, see the questioning itself. This is a question in one of the written test. Write a Python program which will calculate sum of different subject marks secured by different students, sum of different subjects secured by different students, sum of different subject marks secured by different students in different classes, in different classes, Now, see, everything is different classes, different subject marks, different students. Let's start the example. See, guys, how easy it is. Main program I am taking. 1 minute ma. So let me just please for a minute. I'll just take Python, new Python. I will take. Let's start main program. Main program I am taking. Right. Now I'm taking, see, find total marks. Find total marks. TOT marks. Find total marks of. So student number. Mayur is the student who is studying, for example, 10th class. Studying 10th class. 10th class. Whose subject marks are what? See, first one you see, ma. First one you see. In the syntax also you observe, ma. All of you carefully observe it. List of formal parameters. Shuhovan, you are there. Okay, I will take. I will take your. I never forget, ma. No, Shuhovan, I never forget. I will remember all the student names. Right. So list of formal parameters. Today I am taking list of formal parameters I will take. Plus I will take star parameter name also. Okay, na? So I will take Mayur, who is studying 10th class. See that now? Yes, ma, I will take. Don't worry. Now I am writing English. English marks are 60. Next called what? Hindi marks are Hindi. Carefully follow. It's a very good example. Hindi marks are 90. Next called what? Maths marks are 99. This next called what? Science marks are 98. These are the marks. SOC. Social marks are what? Something like 88. This is the data he got it. Now he is having in 10th class, so many names are there. Yes, ma. Okay. That is second language. These are taken Hindi, for example. Right. Next I will take. Just for one student. Later I will take other student names. First you work out on it. Next, one more student name details I will take it. So let us take one more student. For example, I will take Shuhovan. So his name is Shuhovan. He is studying intermediate, for example, 10 plus 2. Right. Yes, I will take your name. Don't see, if I start taking your name now, it will take so much of time. Okay, definitely I will take your name in one of the context. Don't worry. Okay, okay. 1 minute, 1 minute. So here I am taking physics marks 6. Physics marks is called 55. And the next chemistry marks is called something like what? Right. Okay, ma. Rajshekar. Definitely. Yeah. So chemistry marks is 58. Then maths marks he got maths marks he got 99. Right. Out of that 100 marks. This is 50 physics 60 marks, 60 marks like this. Next I will take one more student name I will take. One more student I will take. Listen ma, listen. So Raj Shekhar I am taking. Right, Raj Shekhar I am taking. So he is a BTech student. Assume that he is a BTech student. He is having only two subjects. Two subjects he is having. One is a CPP he is having. CPP is having 80 marks he got it. He is having something like operating system he is having. That is he got 70 marks, for example. This is a thing. This is a thing. Right. So okay. Now, okay, ma, no problem. No problem. So Python you want to take? Okay. Python, no problem. 70 you take. Next, one more student name I will take. That is called last and final. Suryavamshi. I hope Suryavamshi. So Suryavamshi, I think so. So I will take G Suryavamshi. So right, G Surya, I will take Surya. So he is called what? He is called research. He is doing research. Research he is doing. You don't have any subjects. Only don't have subjects. He is only doing research. Now start. Keep this comment for a minute. Keep a comment for this minute and then start doing the operations. Function definition, I will take it. Function definition. So I'm taking function definition. I'm going for that. What is the function definition? Def, find total marks, find TOT marks. Tell me how many formal parameters. Everybody must tell. How many formal parameters? Yes, ma, all of you. Two formal parameters I need to take. Two formal parameters. Yes, what is that? Student name. And then next what? Class, CLS. I am taking student class. Yes, CLS. Student class. Then next what should I write? Come on, I am waiting for it. Star marks. Star what? SUB mark, something like marks. I am taking marks. Excellent. Now start. Now see, I'm printing just like what? Just like this. 50. Now I am saying just watch it, ma. Watch it. Now I am taking like this. What I'm writing? Just watch it. Just carefully watch it. Now I'm just trying to decorate my output. Print of what is that? Student name. What is that? Student name. Dot format of what is that? Yes name. Okay. Student class name. Student studying in, I will say. Student class name. So CLS. Yes, CLS. Yes, ma. I forget that word. I will write it. Yes. Student class name. What is that? CLS. Yes, CLS. Perfect. Now I am writing. Next I am writing. Dear students, try to follow me carefully. After that, see how it is going to come. Fine. Now I will write here. Something like this. Now I am writing. Watch it. First, try to understand. Now I am writing some small decorated point I am giving. Print of subjects /t marks. I am writing. So how beautifully you are following me, I don't know. But I want to make you to understand my output. My output will speak to you. Just for a minute, you wait. What is my intention? My output will speak. For what is that now? What is that now? Key comma value pair. So this name and marks, see ma, this Mayur and then this thing. Mayur will come and place it into yes name, and whose class name will come and place it into this, and his marks as well as keys will be placing in where? the keyword variable length keyword parameter. Now I want to print it. What is that now? Subject comma marks, s comma m, s comma m, s means subject, m means marks. In marks dot dict, marks dot items, because items is a function present into dict. Now you print it, print it. What is that now? Print it. Double quotes, something like backslash t, backslash t, backslash t. What is that? Backslash t. I will say, what is that? Not format of, dot format of s comma m, s comma m. Just observe it. Output you observe it. More than enough. More than enough. Let me take a file name here. Let me take a file name. Okay. More than enough. So done. It is called a second one. Second one I am taking. Variable length parameter. Yes, done. Fine. Coming to the point back, execute. Py. Now I am taking variable length keyword example 2.py. So I'm going to get it. Look at that. So student name is equal to subjects as well as marks. Just for a minute, just for a minute. Just observe it. So see that now. Even still we want 1 minute. If you wait for 1 minute, I will give you the perfect picture for it. Perfect picture for it. Subjects marks. So subject marks. Yeah. Now you see. Now you see. So student name is equal to marks is equal to subjects marks is equal to, and then marks I got it. Are you following, ma? Dear students, are you okay? Please confirm. Now I will find the total marks. Total marks I want to find out. Total marks I want to find out. Total marks I want to find out. Can you tell me how to add the logic for total marks, ma? Total marks, you tell me. Total marks, how do you find out? I will take. Now find out. Here I will take. Here anyhow I want to find the total marks. So TOTM is equal to 0. TOTM is equal to 0. In the for loop na, you do what? TOTM is equal to TOTM plus TOTM plus tell me what is that? Yes or M? You need to add M. Am I correct? M. Am I correct? Am I correct or not? Yes, sir. Now this total, it is printing, and I will write else. For loop else I am writing. For loop else I am writing. For loop else. This line also I am printing. Dear student, you see, ma, I will write percentage backslash t. Total marks. Total marks. Total marks is equal to total marks is equal to, or I will write dot format of TOTM. Yes. Are you understanding, all of you? Is this logic is understandable? TOT plus M. Is it understandable, guys? Everybody? Yes, ma. Let's execute your logic. See, execute your program. See that total marks I got it. Total marks also I got it. Total marks also I got it. Total marks I got it. So still you want some backslash t, one more backslash t you want, you can get it. So suppose you want some separation to see the good nice looking output, you can have happily like this. So you can have total marks is equal to something like this, which is already shown to you. So if you want, you can see something like this. So total marks is equal to you got like this. So I don't want to write 2 backslash t's here. If I write 2 backslash t's, it will go some small other distance, it will come. Total marks, you got it. This is for Mayur, this is. For other student, you just open it. For other student, you open it. Now you see, for other student, to open it. So we got what? You got what? See, total marks is equal to this one. Total marks is equal to this one. So for every student, name is printing. For other student, name is printing, class is printing, etc. You can take backslash n also, no problem. You can take backslash n also, no problem. Right. So let us coming to the point of it. In the next, execute this kind of thing. Total marks also I got for this student. Total marks also I got for the student. Let's move to the further. Let us move to the further. Now see here. Now we are entering like this. Research, Surya Vamshi. Now you don't have any subjects at all. Subjects only research. So it's having total marks is 0. Are you able to follow my concept? Are you able to follow my concept? Yes. So I hope you people are understanding how we are going to add different students who are studying in different classes and we are finding the total marks here. Right? This is about types of parameter passing mechanisms. How many parameters are there? Yes. Right. How many marks? How many things are there for us? Come on. How many things are there? How many mechanisms? These are the mechanisms. So in this case, we just learned it, how to pass the data to functions. How to pass the data to functions, we got it. We want to go for how to get it. Okay, now. So let us go for Undavalli Pavan Kumar. I already told you how to calculate the percentage. If you open your notebook, student marks memo. Have you remember student marks memo? Do you remember that student marks memo? Undavalli Pavan Kumar. So there I told you how to calculate your percentage of marks. Yes. So percentage of marks depends on how many subjects you are there. Total number of marks secured by total number of marks into 100, which I told already in the class. Fine. So this is a way how we are using the types of parameters. Fine. Now coming to the point of it, these are the varieties of example. Today, keyword variable length parameters, and then we have discussed about previously variable length parameters is done. This is the concept of how to pass the mechanisms. So next class we are entering into advanced concept in functions. That is a lambda functions I am going to explain. And before the lambda functions, I would like to speak about lambda functions I will explain tomorrow. Anonymous functions I will explain. You should not miss the concept at all. Very, very, very powerful concept it is. What is that concept name called? Anonymous functions we are going to enter. Right? So coming to the next tomorrow's concept is called what? All of you type it. Lambda. Lambda or what? Anonymous functions I will explain. Okay, now. So can you tell me what is that function name? What is the topic name tomorrow? Anonymous functions I am going to explain. So don't miss the concept of it. We are going to enter into the tomorrow concept lambda, LAMBDA, or anonymous functions I will explain. Okay. Thank you. Good day. This I will upload now in the classroom. Now itself I will upload in the class. Okay. Thank you. Good day. Right. Don't miss tomorrow class. Very, very important class. Don't miss it. Good.